Hello Aquarius, welcome back to my place. SOULMATES, GYPSY, Witch Tarot, sending you love all the way from India, Bharat, Namaste. Let's start with the reading, and this is going to be for timeless readings, okay? Just give me a second. Alright. So there's this particular one card that is out. We're going to start, and the message for you is that that's going to be the moment, and it's going to be the struggle for this particular energy, like word basically. So the message is the moment of truth, something that is going to be declared, said and done, and something that is enough. ENOUGH. Something is enough. Like the way we say enough is enough. Like you have to say it, whatever you are thinking, because it is supposed to be done in this time frame. Moment, the moment of truth. There's going to be the same moment in your life. There's going to be something that you've been trying to convey. Okay? Oh, so your particular energy is Queen of Swords. Here you are, I heard the word you reside, RESIDE. Here you reside, but that's your throne, that's your place. What you believe in, you're gonna say it. There may be another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but as I take this energy, like just yours, you are sitting on a throne and you are handling, or you're going to handle something very well. You're going to say the truth, you're going to be with that, you're going to stick with that, because you know that is the truth, that is the way, that is the situation. For some of you, like that kind of energy is coming. I hear as if like if it is connected with someone in particular, there is again the same moment. There is something that is like that is like winding, like, if that's not the term, I know, but is it like it's windy basically? That is the term, right? Something that doesn't feel though pendulum oscillation, but it feels though like not being stuck or tied with something, but still feels though it's windy and it's something, okay? And I hear conversation. I hear the same moment, and that does include conversation, right? So I recently shared one of the posts by Dakota Johnson, I suppose that was the one, in my story, where she said, like, she been asked about the question that, is it like, maybe I don't remember exact words, but the gist is that she was being asked that is it like technology has done conversation difficult or something like that. She said that no, actually, because of the technology, the conversation is now easy. The difficult thing is the connection. And that's so amazing, because I use word connection. So it is difficult here to have connection, like something is difficult. There is someone, I apologize. I'll be loud, okay? So the connection is difficult. Is it like something over here feels though difficult? May it be for you, or may it be for the person involved. And of course, when we people are talking, if I'm speaking something and it is difficult for other energy to understand it, they are going to listen to it again. They are going to connect with me, right? And people have connected with me so well that I really appreciate it. I really am, like, yes, I'm thankful for this platform actually, but I really wish that YouTube just do justice, because some things are happening, those are not right, people are not getting notified. So YouTube, if I'm a member, core member of this platform, so if you're listening to me, make some things, those are not right. and everyone is aware about that, right? So there is something that someone been thinking about saying. And it's not that being an Aquarius, you keep things to yourself. It is as a person and as an individual, and leaving apart any sign in the natal chart, or you being Aquarius, you just want to say it now, okay? So, Queen of Swords energy. Let's see what is coming for you. I'll be back. Excuse me for the pause. There was someone, so it was like it took time. Okay, so there is something that we were talking about, the moment of truth, and something will be declared here in your life. And maybe as an individual, you just being part of this life, and you're like, people ask that what is our life path, and yes, we are supposed to be having certain kind of guidance regarding that, so that we can pursue our journey on that, right? So as a life path, I feel like there is your, I'm hearing the word inner child, and it is something that you always wanted to do, you always wanted to say, and it's not negative, it has nothing to do with hurting anyone, okay? This is something just for you. It's like knowing that you wanted to do something, knowing you wanted to say something. Maybe it's been like 10 years or 15 years. Maybe it is something connected with your inner child, connection with certain someone as well. Like as an individual, it works in a different way, inner child, right? But I feel like something is, they keep telling you, like your inner thing keep telling you, like what do you want to call that? Intuition, your inner heart desire, anything that was at the back burner, you're going to end up saying, you're going to end up doing it. Maybe it's an activity, maybe it's just something that you want to paint, maybe you just want to draw, whatever you want to or you wish to do. And if we are connecting this vibe of your situation with a certain connection, then again there is this energy, someone who is, it's going to be unplanned. Something is, it's not going to be planned. It's not something, like if I'm doing this reading, it's not scripted. It has nothing to do with that. Because it's not planned. It is what is coming. It is what you're supposed to be hearing. Like even if it doesn't make sense at times to people, the ones who are managing to come here and who are attaching the energy and who are pertaining with that, they are going to know and figure out, oh, she said this, because it is for them. And that is the reason that sometimes messages are, and most of the time my readings are like, they're all mixed. It's not supposed to be just stuck with one particular topic. It cannot happen. That's the way of not being, that's something is not scripted. I think your message is not scripted. I think your message is way beyond this. Like it's not going, it's not planned, it's not something like that, and you're going to handle something so well. I feel like that kind of energy is coming. You're going to handle something so well. I don't know what that is. Like you're going to handle, look at this, you're going to handle something so well. 8 of Swords energy. Like it's something no one can make out of it. Like no one can judge it. No one can, no one would know that what, and that how you're handling this. There's a lot of handling situation. A lot of like, they don't know if some people are attached with you or somehow they're like, partially known to you. It's the energy that what is going here. 8 of Swords energy is something that no matter how stressful situation is, or you don't have the solution right now, but the moral is that you have the solution. Does that even make sense? Yes, it does. Like it's something that so easily, so like a flow, you figure out. Like this should be done like this. Like I have to say like this, or I need to handle this situation like this. That's all is coming. But also there's a message that something is not planned and something is not scripted, and something sort of like a conversation, the conversation where you people are heading towards. There's going to be the same moment. I'm also hearing, are we supposed to be meeting? Now, maybe that's just the question in mind revolving for you as well, in your mind as well, and in that person's mind as well. And this is about two energies wherein conversation is unplanned, not scripted. And it is also something, there's something flashing. There's something flashing, not outside. The flashing is of like the cell phone, the mobile, the call, and there's something flashing. Flashing means maybe it's ringing. Are we supposed to be meeting? That's the question. And look at this particular energy. Not flipping, but wanting to come out in a different way. And I do my, like, this is a sort, like, if it comes, it's the calling. So you have Two of Wands energy. And I did one of the readings, whether it's out or not. I think it's out. I don't know. I was like, the message was blurry. Like everything or something in your life seemed though blurry because it's not clear. And I feel it was connected with the roll dicing. Dice that's rolling, roll dice. Dice that's rolling, okay? Now here you have Two of Wands energy. This is not just about your decision. This is about what is ahead and coming. And I feel this is about planning. Again, I told you, planning of the, how to say, unplanned conversation, but planning of the situation to go ahead with decision. And then when you're planning something, you know what, like I'm planning to wear this and it doesn't go that way. I wear something else. Like at the point, something changes. So decision, you're going to handle something so well. A decision gonna change for the better. Conversation is coming here. Some of you are planning on the trip to meet certain someone, or deciding between two. Now, whenever I say two, it doesn't mean that, oh, I'm doing double dating, triple dating. I'm not talking about such energies, okay? I'm talking about people who are making big decisions about their life. Like, it's like, finally I have to let it go, or finally I have to decide, because it's like something is deep thinking here connected. What is that solution? There is a solution in your future connected with Two of Wands energy, and it may be one to say or not to say, because I see that you are saying. Second, you are changing something in your life. Third, you are entering into, because you're changing, so you're entering into something. This may be choice in people, person, work, and even place. You're trying to keep the balance, the way universe try, nature try, and they really try hard. And it just, we talk about nature, it doesn't mean just nature is nature and is an abstract word kind of, oh, we feel the nature. In nature, who reside, what reside, we reside, and there are elves and fairies and some things you don't see with bare eyes, but they work to protect that, and they do. So it's the art of balancing. Like, for example, Godzilla movie, right? So it is about Kong versus Godzilla, for example. So it is about to balance it. They sense what is going wrong. They sense it. And in that movie, it was like a provocation happened with the Godzilla, the real one, the natural one. So if we create problems, if we know it and we are entering into something, we know it. Some people don't realize it, like energies don't realize, and because they're unaware. So there is unaware decisions. Like, you're not aware about it and you take the decisions, and later on we have to bear that. Same goes, like, things go out of control. What I mean to say is that things go sometimes out of control and may be happening, or it took place prior, like had happened kind of energy. So you are bringing balance in something, okay? Peekaboo in the future. And whatever your situation is, the Hierophant, someone is going to be the head of some place. And I kind of get this energy like someone is breaking the rules to take their own decisions. It's like, okay, I have to break my own rules, some sort of. I have to break my some rigidity, or this is Taurus sign. But it's also something that someone is bringing change in their life by changing the job or changing the relation here. There is definitely someone who is going to be out of something in order to start. Like, I was supposed to be meeting, and the whole energy that I said, the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. This is what you think, feel, and you're going to say or do about. Let's see in love. Yeah, okay, fine. Season. They're saying season. People are going through season and the moment of truth, but the season of knowing the realities about energies around you are connecting, okay? And season of knowing the truth. Some of you are going to know, when I said the moment of truth, it's just not about the moment of truth, it is also about the moment that happened with you, the truth you're going to know about it. So the moment of truth. You're going to know something about someone, whoever is connected with you. You're going to know about that. You are going to know about that. In love, there's going to be, I heard next level, NEXTLEVEL, next level. Knight of Wands energy could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You people are deciding on something new. Something new enters, or new in a form of like exciting phase of your life enters. This is also about, you're going to figure out the moment of truth. You're going to figure out something about either this person or just a situation. And this is about you armoring yourself, preparing yourself, because you're ready now, basically. You are heading towards knowing about this person or situation. You're embarking on something new. But basically, if this is, you thought it was sum, S-U-M, it was addition. You thought this was like, this something excites you, okay, or did that concept. This is someone specific who made you felt like, whoa, like, but you realized very soon that you looked, oh wow, but then you looked and said, oh no. Like something was calling you to see the pattern or something, like the moment of truth. Like some of you are going to realize very soon about someone. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't try and you shouldn't date or do something, but or you shouldn't talk. Yes, you need to. But when something is obvious, you don't go that way. I feel like something was, or recently it was obvious, and now you're not going that way. Zero the Fool energy. The beginning is there. Faith, your faith, with no complications. But this is a new beginning in your life, away from drama. So specifically, some of you are going in with the free will, and someone is going to enter in your life with all excitement. For some of you, this is about you freeing yourself from, I heard culprit. Now, it may just fall in particular a zone or something, but it feels like that kind of energy. Some of you are getting free from something, and that was not right for you. 9 of Cups energy, and your desire is fulfilled. Like you have done it, you have handled something so well. The same moment of truth. For some of you, because I was sticking with my energy, like, you know, what is in the love matter, you have Knight of Wands and you have Zero the Fool energy. I feel there's going to be new beginning of love, excitement, treasure, chirpiness, playfulness. There is someone who is going to be entering in your life, and that is also your stepping up for something, which is good. Like, I also feel like you're not attached right now. Attached in a way, not attaching strings with this person, okay? It doesn't mean that you're playing. It just means you are happy and you're living in the moment, okay? And the moment of truth is that they are here, and it feels so that they are going to be, regardless of Knight of Wands energy, okay? Because I don't stick just with words. I feel like they are going to be more exciting. There's going to be the phase that's going to be more exciting, and you're going to feel free with this person. Attachments in a way, like you're not going to suddenly like just meeting and falling and, you know, attaching yourself emotionally because you had the pattern kind of. But what I mean to say is that you are going to have certain kind of choice and option or time frame wherein you people are going to date and decide on, because there's going to be question on sincerity. Are we supposed to be meeting? And that is going to happen here. I feel like someone gonna talk to you and will have a lot of conversation, and they're going to say what they have to say, and it's something that it's in your hands. Like the ball is in your court in a good way of like saying yes or no if you want to go, because there's new beginning here. There's free will. There's no complication. Okay, there's nothing complicated, and I hope that this is going to help you. Take care and see you soon.